Obey! 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 Well, everybody's talking about Obey, and you can't get through downtown Toronto without seeing an Obey ad, and yeah, it's great creative. I love it. It's funny. It's a great teaser campaign, and we're just waiting to see the second part of the campaign. Well, we already know who it is. It's the colleges. That's great. They've been out there doing their little shtick. It's not the Church of Scientology that somebody was talking about. Imagine that, Church of Scientology doing an Obey campaign. It'd be kind of like, why don't they just put LSD in the water or something like. Anyway, so my point is, great teaser campaign, and and now we've. The bloggers have cracked the nut, and we know who's doing it, and we're waiting for the second part of the campaign to come out, and, I'm almost positive that we're going to have a little bit of, lunch bag letdown now that, that's going to come out. But, that's not the worst part. I mean, to me, it's great teaser, but I'm just, the lost opportunity of media channel selection is just, it kills me. Because, okay, outdoor, that is absolutely the right place to reach the college-minded kids. They're roaming around all over the city and drinking up a storm downtown, and God knows what else they're doing along the, wherever, and they're out and about, and then, then they add in, like radio ads. Like, okay, guys, it's not, it's like the 50s are over. Radio is like for old people now. iPods are for young people, okay? So, not saying you should do like a podcast, but you got to think about the little gizmos all these friggin' kids are carrying around all over the place. They got their whole friggin' life in, and and you can't talk to them, and their whole life is spent in a 2-inch screen. But outdoor, mobile, that's what would have worked together. Not radio. Those two don't. Like, what are you planning? Like, maybe somebody, with one of, like, a tape cassette Walkman going around listening, listen to my radio. It's a stupid idea. So, the things that are missing, one, is when you're planning this thing up, get a cross-channel planner that thinks about how media works together. Don't just go to your traditional idea of, I'm going to reach young kids, so it's got to be radio. Like, maybe you'd like to pass out a 45 record on vinyl about how to apply for college. Forget that. Okay. Now the other thing is, okay, so if you're going to do outdoor and if you're going to do mobile, you got to have you got to talk to the right person. Go talk to Adrian Shower. At Vortex. He's going to look at this and go outdoor, mobile. And let's create a Facebook app. Imagine that. We've got the colleges doing this great campaign, and then together you've got all of the kids on Facebook. Like, we all know that, and it's easy to reach them, through the Facebook advertising interface, and you put it together with a mobile app and the outdoor. Man, what a beautiful campaign that would have been. And here, here we're stuck with, we've seen the teaser campaign, the bloggers broke it out, and now what? I guess, maybe the Church of Scientology will come back and, they'll do it right, and they'll have a mobile campaign and a Facebook app that takes over your brain or something. Am I going to get sued for this? I don't know. That's it. That's my rant. But, please, can we have a smarter campaign next time? Obey! Obey me!